Hello, my name is Kristen Jordan, Executive Director for the Outlook at Windhaven. I would like to nominate Tony Santillan, Director of Building Services, for the Champion Award. When I receive feedback from residents, the key word I hear is gem. Tony is a gem. Tony really cares about us. Tony makes the move-in process flawless. We are so proud to call the Outlook at Windhaven home because of Tony. As we know, marketing and building services work very closely together. And with Tony, he's made this process as seamless as possible. With well over 100 move-ins in a few short months, he is the reason we also continue to grow in our occupancy. This also makes Tony a perfect nominee for the Champion Award. Tony, you are our champion.
My wife and I have been through both the express move from the cottages over to the apartments. Tony has been instrumental in making us feel at home, helping us get over the uncertainty that this kind of move has been to us. It's been a life-changing event, and Tony, with his approach to his job, his service to us, made us feel like we were very important and took away the uncertainty. We love Tony and we love the Outlook.
Let me tell you why I think Tony is a great nominee for this award. There's more than one reason, but I will keep it as limited as I can. First of all, we had about 30 maintenance requests after we moved into the Outlook. Tony and his team, but Tony in particular, made sure that all of those maintenance requests were taken care of. Tony actually came into our apartment on his own and got down on his knees and fixed things on the floor and in the cabinets. And every time Tony left and walked out the door, we had a smile on our face. The other thing that really stands out to me is one day it was pouring down rain, miserable outside. My husband and I decided to have lunch here. We did, and we decided then we were going to go walk through the garage, kind of see how things were going down there, because we had heard that there was some water and a flood. So we walked down into the garage, and there's one little area that goes down a little bit deep in there. And we looked, and what did we see, or who did we see, but Tony. Tony was in knee-deep water without waders, with cowboy boots on, and the first thing that happened when he looked up and saw us was he smiled. Tony deserves this award.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Campbell, Director of Sales and Marketing for the Outlook at Windhaven. We would like to nominate Tony for the 2025 Champion Award. As our Director of Building Services, Tony has had his hands full readying over 200 residences as well as all the common spaces in our brand new community. But Tony never says no, and he always has a smile on his face. And he has instilled that in his entire team. We don't have to worry about an issue. If Tony says it's taken care of, it is. He helps us with sales and marketing by having tour paths, event spaces, and residences ready for us. He has also greatly improved resident satisfaction, as you'll hear. Thank you, Tony, for all.
My name is Rachel. I'm the move-in coordinator for the Outlook at Windhaven, and we are nominating Tony for our 2025 Champion Award. Tony has been readily available throughout this whole move-in process as we opened up a brand new building. I have never had to pull strings or teeth or anything to get him in here. We have done 30 cottage openings, kind of a slow phase, where Tony was hyper available for anything that I needed to get move-ins. Then we, in September, began our independent living move-ins, and Tony once again was here 24/7, making sure that everything was great and easy for me to do and making my job easy. I have prime examples of even today. We kind of had a mishap for something closing today, and Tony's in there fixing it right now while the resident is completely unaware. I appreciate the hyper availability that Tony has displayed for me, and has always sat down and had a morning meeting with me to see where my needs are as a move-in coordinator and helping people move into the building. Tony is by far one of the most helpful people that I have come across in this whole process.
Here's to Tony.